Hi everyone, welcome to my Pandora sales haul. I actually don't particularly like this word, but I guess it gets the concept across. So, this is my first video about Pandora. Even though I've been buying it for over 10 years, only in the past year or so, I've become more addicted to it and I started buying it more consistently. I started posting pictures to Instagram because I just love to share my designs with all of the Pandora addicted out there. And recently I found myself wanting to make videos about it too. So the 4th of January, Pandora started their winter sale and I grabbed a bunch of stuff that I'm now going to show you. I'm gonna be honest, I'm not going to keep everything that I'm about to show you, as some of the items I just grabbed in a hurry before they sold out, as they were single pieces available. I had no time to think about whether I actually wanted them more than other pieces or not. And since I loved everything that I got, I didn't want to regret losing any of the pieces. I had a quick look at everything before making this video and I already have a rough idea of what looks different from the pictures, and therefore I'm not going to keep because it isn't as nice as I thought it would be. Without further ado, as they say, I have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10 boxes. So this is how it looks unboxed. I don't want you to see too much just yet, so I'm just gonna put everything out of the way. And let's start by picking them randomly. So this one actually has a very special meaning to me. Growing up, I used to spend every summer in the south of Italy at my grandparents' house. And because back then the houses were bigger and cheaper, I guess, they had this huge house on 3 levels that looked like a castle and had several rooms, corridors, and hidden places. And my favorite place to hide at night, after everyone went to bed or when I got back home after spending the evening out, was the master bathroom, because it had this tiny window where I used to climb and sit cross-legged. It had just enough space for me to be able to fit in it, sat like that. And this window opened up on a massive terrace, and the view was what looked like endless miles of landscape. Hills at first, with houses and loads of tiny bright lights scattered around, and mountains far away. And looking up, there was this marvelous night sky full of millions of stars. So it looked like you had stars below and stars above, and everything around was so still, silent, and peaceful that it felt surreal, as if I had left Earth for a while. I don't know how else to explain it, but even just talking about it and remembering it, it gives me goosebumps. Unfortunately, I haven't been able to go back to that place, and the last time I was there was when I was 16, so it's been 13 years. It makes me sad to think that I might never be able to go there again, but at the same time, the memory of it makes me very happy. It is something that I will forever cherish and remember clearly, as I have done to this day. Even just knowing that I even ever had such a place is something special. Actually, probably no one in my life has ever known this, and that makes it even more special. It is a part of my life that only I have ever known. When they released this charm, the instant that I saw it, it brought back this memory. And what's crazy is that it even looks like the memory and the place. The window that opens up as well, the night sky, the moon and the stars. Okay, story time over. Let's move on to the next charm. Another one that I've been wanting for the longest time. But I try, as much as I spend a ton of money on Pandora, a lot more than I would like to spend on it, I always try to be reasonable about what I buy, if that makes sense, because I'm not a big fan of buying Christmas charms. Because, I don't know, I guess, yes, you could wear a Christmas bracelet all year long. No one stops you from doing that, but still, it would be a Christmas bracelet. So it just feels weird to wear it all the time. So this one actually isn't part of the sale, and it was full price instead, and it said only 1 piece available, so I got it straight away because it's another piece that I've been wanting for the longest time, and I've been always waiting for it to get on sale, but I don't know if it never actually went on sale or if I just never was lucky enough to see it on sale and to find it available on sale. And so yeah, I never got it and I kept waiting, and then all of a sudden this year it just went missing from everywhere. Like the website didn't have it anymore, the stores didn't have it anymore, and I was like, oh no, I'm gonna regret not getting that charm forever, because I just loved it. Why didn't I get it before? So as I was scrolling to the sale, it just appeared and I was just like, oh my god, it's now or never. So I finally got it. And I'm so happy. I actually love it. It's probably one of my favorites now. This is so cute. Okay, so this one, the frozen, I don't really know how it's called. So this one is actually one of the ones that I'm not sure I'm going to keep. Actually, probably I'm not going to keep it. It is stunning. Like, the level of detail is amazing. I don't know if you can tell how bright the color is. I love all of the crystals around it, the little snow coming down from here, and then it's got like all of the characters engraved over here. You have them on this side, and then you have Olaf, Anna, and Elsa on this side. And it is very beautiful, but I don't know, full priced, it's like 89 euros, and on sale it went 44 euros or 45, something like that. And I just feel like it's not worth it, to be honest, because it doesn't have any meaning to me. It's just pretty, but again, there's a lot of pretty charms and that are colorful too, and that look great on the bracelet. If I have to decide which ones have got to go, this is probably one of them, even though it's beautiful. Let's see what I pick next. Okay, so this is another Christmas charm. This one was like 34 euros on sale, and full priced it was 49 euros. So it wasn't a massive discount, but still, for 34 euros, I think it's pretty cute. It's a little Christmas gingerbread house. I always wanted a little Christmas house. They've done a few versions of it, and this is a gingerbread one, and it's probably the one that I like the most out of all of the ones they've done. It is a bit smaller than I thought it would be looking at the pictures, but again, I guess we all know that Pandora does that. Everything looks massive in the pictures on the website, and then when you get the things, they're just a lot smaller. And even though I should have learned that by now, sometimes I still get surprised by how smaller something actually looks. So this is quite smaller than I thought it would be, but it's still very detailed and everything shows. And yeah, I think I'm gonna keep this one. I love it. On the bottom it says Home Sweet Home. It's very detailed, it's very well made. It's just a bit tiny. They could have made it bigger, but I don't know, it's not that tiny either. It's okay, I guess. I just expected it to be a lot bigger from the picture. Okay, moving on to the next. So I got a few rings as well. Rings get really cheap on sale. This was like 20 euros or 22 euros, I don't know, something ridiculous. But I have to say, even at that price, I'm just not that sure I'm going to keep it, because it just looked a lot better on the website. I don't know, I'm not particularly into flowers, but I wanted to give it a go because from the picture I thought I might like it. I do love pink, so I just thought this would be beautiful, but I don't know, in reality I don't like it that much. The pink, it's very faded, and the white is too white and it looks a bit flat. I don't know, and aside from that, it's not even my size. I need a 52 and they only had a 50 left. So it does go on this finger, but it doesn't go on the middle one, which is usually where I keep the bigger rings. So I don't know, this might have to go. What do you think? Do you like it? Do you have it? Do you love it? I don't know, there's something about it that doesn't convince me. Okay, so I have another ring here, and this one I actually loved from the picture, and then when it came, I'm just like, eh. It looked so bright on the website, and it actually doesn't shine that much. I think it is a cute idea having all of these butterflies creating a ring, and then the middle butterfly is silver as opposed to the other ones, and It's cute. I just don't like the way it looks when I wear it. I don't know about you, but when I get rings, I like to pick them based on how they look on my hand as well. There are some rings that I will look at from the picture and I think they're stunning, and then they arrive and they're stunning as well and I like them, but then I put them on and something just doesn't work about them. I don't know. This one is one of them. It just doesn't convince me. So moving on to another ring. I have this one. So this is actually very cute and I wanted to get it, and then it sold out, and then it appeared again, and this time I was actually one of the lucky ones to get it. Unfortunately though, it is a 50, and again it's one size too small, so I can have it on this finger, and I actually don't mind having this type of smaller ring on this finger. I could keep it and I could wear it on this finger and having like bigger rings on the middle finger and stuff, but I'm not sure it's worth it for the price. So on sale it went to like 28 euros, which is not that much, but considering how small and tiny this actually is, I don't think it's worth it, to be honest. But look how pretty it is. Oh my god, it is really pretty. I love it. This is very cute and quite detailed, very well made, but it's a bit too tiny for its price. Okay, so this Murano, I don't think it was on sale. It went sold out for a while and it wasn't available anywhere anymore, and then with the sales it appeared again on the website. And I actually, when it first came out, I actually never bothered even considering buying it. But then it started growing on me lately. I started seeing a lot of pictures of people having it, styling it on their bracelet, and I just thought it looked amazing. And when it got here, I wasn't disappointed. I actually fell in love with it. Look at the detail. So there's a tiny bee on here, and then all of the flowers. And I don't know, it's just stunning. There's a little bit of glitter to it too. I think the colors are beautiful and it's very cute. I am planning on making a spring themed bracelet as well. I have a few charms on it as well, so I think this will look perfect on it. And it's just very delicate and I love it. I love to look at it. So this is one of the things that I look for when I want to buy a charm. I have to love to look at it. And there it is. It's very beautiful. Okay, so let's see what we've got next. Okay, so this one, wait, there's actually two of them. Yes, so this clip, I don't know about you, but I've never actually seen it. Like, it actually appeared on the website, on the sales, all of a sudden, and it said only 2 left. So yeah, I've never actually seen this clip. I don't know how old it is, but I'm guessing it is quite old because the design looks like it could be old. And I don't particularly love the writing loved on it, but I love the pink and I love the heart and I love that it's simple and silver and it's quite chunky. And usually this type of clips are quite strong too. Let's give it a try. Well, it actually opened quite easily, but with this thing, but yeah, it is very strong and I like it. I like it a lot. It was like 27 euros and I did need a clip, but I didn't like any of the ones available right now. And I'm talking full price and sales, everything. I either already have them or they're just not what I like or what I'm looking for. And then all of a sudden these appeared on the sale that again I had never seen before. And I was like, oh my gosh, these are so cute. And yeah, I just got them and we'll see where I can put them. I do have a bracelet again that needs a clip, so one I already definitely know where it goes. I just need to decide if I want to have both. The writing looks slightly different from one to the other. Like this one is a little bit bigger, just the writing I mean, and this one is a little bit smaller and less pink. So yeah, they're not identical. Let's see on the other side. Yeah, the other side is the same as the front and the back are the same, and so is this one. Moving forward, so I got These two rings, the price of these ones was actually ridiculous. They're like 11 euros or something. And it is very cheap, but once I opened them up, I realized why. They are basically invisible. Like, they're super, super, super tiny. And trust me, this doesn't even show you how tiny they are. Like, I got them and I was like, is this a joke? I don't know. I'll let you judge. It's just for 11 euros. Yes, you might as well keep it. It's a very irrelevant expense and you have an extra ring, so it's not that bad. But again, keep in mind that it's very, very, very tiny. And this is the shine one. I actually like it better because it's very bright and at least it shows a little bit more, even though it's so small. Because it's very bright, you can definitely tell you have it on your hand, and I don't know, it's cute. And before I take it off, this reminds me that I got another shine ring. I just want to show you both together. Here it is. So this is actually super, super new. I got it with all of the wrapping around it and even the little tag on it. I think this is like literally brand new. No one ever returned it or tried it on or something. This was actually one of the ones I liked the least from the pictures on the website, and instead when it got here it was a lot shinier than I thought it would be, and it is big as opposed to the other ones. So this one is actually what I call a ring, a list. I mean, this is very cute. And let's see if I can put the other one next to it. So this is how these two look together. They shine a lot. I actually don't have any rings in shine, and these are very cute. This one I'm gonna keep for sure because I love it. This one I wasn't so sure about it, as I was saying, but paired with this one I don't mind, and the price is so cheap that I might as well just keep it to have an extra shine ring to pair with the middle one. Okay, so this one is the little star Isa. I think all of you know it by now. This actually wasn't part of the sale. This one came out around September time, I think. I'm not sure, I might be wrong. I'm talking about Italy, of course. I think the first time I saw it in store was September, and I didn't get it at that time because I had a ton of other pieces that I wanted to buy and this just wasn't a priority. And then when I actually finally decided I was ready to get it, it was sold out everywhere. Like, I called all of the stores in Milan and no one had it left. The website didn't have it anymore, and at this point I was just desperate and thought I had missed out on it, and I was like, ugh, so chunky and beautiful, and I don't know what I was thinking when I didn't get it immediately. And then all of a sudden I saw the picture on the website and I couldn't believe it, because even the picture was like completely removed. So I clicked on it and I was like, I'm sure it's gonna say that it's out of stock anyway. I clicked on it and it said only one available, and I was like, oh my god, this isn't happening. I can't believe I found it. What I love about this is that it isn't that expensive. Like 29 euros is basically the cheapest price that Pandora does. One of the cheapest ones at least. And this is such a nice charm for that price. This is actually very big and chunky, and I don't know, the detail, I love the little curl up here, kind of like if she has hair, and the little smile. She even has eyelashes. I don't know, this is just so cute and I couldn't miss out on it. I just love it. And again, it's perfect for a Christmas theme bracelet or just holiday theme bracelet, or even for a bracelet with a lot of stars and moons. Yeah, love this. Okay, then we have this one. So this is another one that I've been debating whether or not to get for the longest time. It went on sale for like 22 euros, I think. I don't remember exactly. And I definitely wasn't gonna get it full price, because I don't know if you've seen it in real life or if you have it, but it's a lot smaller than you would think it is from looking at the picture. But it is very cute. Like, I love the crystals on the L. It says love, and every side is different. Like, the L has these little crystals, the O is the heart, and I love how bright it is. And then the V is normal, and the E is empty. And I like the idea of it. I also like the fact that it is squared shape. They don't do many charms like this, but when they do, I love them because they stick out on the bracelet and you can tell you have a different charm on it. I don't know, they just stick out, and I think they're really cute. But again, this is very tiny. Okay, so next I have another ring here. This, oh my god, this I actually never thought would go on sale. I've been wanting this again for the longest time, and it was stunning on the picture, and it is stunning in reality. And this is why the sales price wasn't that cheap. To be honest, you can tell if the ring is worth it by looking at the price that it goes on sale. For example, those, like these ones, they went down to 11 euros. They looked like a great deal, but then when they got here, I was like, oh, okay, they're so tiny. That explains why they're all 11 euros. That's actually what they're worth. Whether this one, the full price is like 89 euros, which is crazy. And on sale, it went at 40 euros. I would much rather paying 40 and then having a ring that I actually love. I love how this looks. The leaf is very big. The whole ring is very shiny. So this is definitely worth 40 euros, more than the other two small rings were worth 11 euros. For the other two, you pay 11 euros, but it's like you got nothing. For this one, you pay 40, but at least you do have a ring that you can call a ring. I've been wanting this for the longest time as well, and it is very beautiful, but I wasn't gonna get it for full price because I'm full of rings already and I didn't need another expensive one, and I just waited forever for it to go on sale, but it never did. And at one point I just gave up. I thought, okay, this is never gonna go on sale, it's just gonna be sold out at one point and I'm never gonna have it. Whatever, fine, I'm just not gonna give them all that money for it. And then I just saw it and I was like, no way. And they had my size too, and I was like, oh my god, yes. So yeah, this is beautiful. This is definitely worth it. So I have this one here, again, another Christmas charm. So this one was actually full price, 49 euros. And when I say I got it in the sale, I mean that this one too was sold out everywhere. None of the stores had it anymore. Online, it was taken off. And then all of a sudden, when they started their sale, these appeared again. And it said only one piece available. And I was like, okay, I'm gonna get it and see what this is about, because I always loved it. It's very nice, but it's not as shiny as I thought it would be. Like the crystals, it's colorful, but the crystals don't shine that much. And I don't know, I think you can tell from the camera, like it's not that shiny. And that is actually the way it is in real life as well. I do love the detail of the snowflake on the bottom and the little star at the top. So in general, it is a charm I like. And I always wanted to have a Christmas tree charm. I never actually got any of the past year ones because I never liked any of them. Like I actually liked all of them, let me correct myself, but I never loved one of them to the point of saying, okay, I want to get this one, even though it's just a Christmas charm. But with this one, I actually loved it, and I loved it enough to get it. But now I'm just like, I'm not sure, because it's not as bright as it looks on the website. It's actually a bit dull, and I don't know. We'll see if I keep it. This one is actually the only reflection piece that I got. It was like discounted down to 34 euros from 59. I might be wrong, I'm not too sure. And I always wanted this one as well. It's very green, it's very bright, very similar to how it looks on the website, and it's cute. I yet have to try it on the bracelet. And I've been looking for some more reflection charms for a long time because I don't like most of the ones that they do. This is one of the ones I always loved, and I always looked at, but I never wanted to get it full price. And now that it went on sale, I just thought I might try it out, and we'll see. What do you think? I don't know. I like it, but the thing is, I'm not a big fan of green, and I don't wear much green. I don't have much green on my bracelets either. I actually don't have any green on my bracelet. But this one, I don't know. It's just, I always loved it. So I got it, and we'll see. So this one is one of the other ones that I've been wanting for the longest time. I have like, I don't know, maybe 5 or 6 pink Muranos, hence why I never got it. And this has been around for maybe a couple of years already. Look how beautiful it is. The little hearts are just so, I don't know, bright. And this is just so simple, delicate, and beautiful. And I always wanted it ever since it came out. But again, I have like 5 or 6 pink Muranos, and I didn't need another one. I didn't even know where to place another one because I didn't want all of my bracelets to become pink. And I definitely don't have room for another one on the same bracelet where the other ones are. So now that it went on sale, I was like, okay, I'm just gonna cave in and get it once and for all, because I know that I'm gonna regret it otherwise. I will find some place for it eventually. I just love it too much. And it is more pink than it actually shows on the camera. Yeah, this is very, very pretty. Next, we have this other Murano. So this other Murano, I actually don't like because it's squared shaped. And I didn't know this, I didn't realize this from looking at the picture. I don't know if it's just me or if it actually doesn't show. But once it got here, it was like, let me see if I can show you. Let me put the other one next to it. Okay, so yeah, this is a normal classic Murano, and this is the new shape that they're doing. These are like tiny Muranos, but they're kind of like squared as well. I don't know, I don't like it. I love the Murano a lot, I just don't like the shape of it. So I think I'm not gonna keep this one. Then another Christmas charm. I actually, honestly, to this day, I only had 2 Christmas charms. Again, this one wasn't part of the sale. The full price is $39, but it is another one of the pieces that went sold out everywhere. Probably because once Christmas is gone, they just start removing all of these pieces from the stores and stuff. But even online, I couldn't see anymore. And then all of a sudden, again, as I was scrolling through the sale, I saw it. It said just 1 piece available, and I was like, okay, let me get it. I at least want to give it a chance. I want to see it in real life because the picture didn't convince me. Like, I do love reindeers, hence why I always wanted to get this charm. And one of my only 2 other Christmas charms was a reindeer. The picture on the website, it didn't actually convince me because the face of this one had something that, I don't know, didn't convince me. It looked too big, swollen or something. But I thought, okay, it says just 1 piece available. I've been wanting it for the longest time. I couldn't find it anywhere. Now that it's actually back online and there's just 1 piece, let me get it and see in real life. I'll just give it a chance and decide. And then once it got here, I could actually see that the picture on the website was accurate. Like, his face is a bit big. Like, I don't know. It's too big. He is very cute though. I don't know. I just think that the head is too big as opposed to the body. And I can tell that that's on purpose. Like, that's just the way they wanted to make it. But I don't know. It doesn't convince me that much. Okay, last 2 pieces left. Now this, I'm not even gonna spend a lot of time talking about this because this, like, what is this? Seriously, the first time that this appeared on sale on the website, it was like so cheap and it looked so beautiful, and I was like, have to have it, and it sold out immediately. I couldn't get the size and I was so disappointed. So I added it to the wish list and I kept coming back to it to see if my size would come back in stock, and then all of a sudden one day I saw my size appearing and I was like, okay, let's get it. And I was so happy and I couldn't believe that I actually managed to get it. But then once I got it, I was like, okay, what's this? This is so tiny that it doesn't even look like a bow. Like, you cannot even tell that it's a bow. Let's see. And when you wear it, it just looks like you have, I don't even know what. Like, okay, fine. Like this, you can tell you have a bow. But like this, it just looks like you have a bar. Like, I don't know, like a square or something. Like, I just do not like this ring. It's so tiny. It really looks like it's a joke. I mean, seriously. And then, okay, so this one is very cute and I've been wanting it again. I feel like I've been saying this about all of the pieces that I show you, but it's true. All of the ones that I got on sale or full price, but during this sale, are pieces that I've been wanting for the longest time. And this one, I love his smiley face. He puts a smile on my face and I love to look at it. And I love the concept of it. Like, it's a Murano, but they've put feet on it and a face to it, and it looks like a character. And I think it's very cute. And it went on sale for like 22 euros or something. It's so cute. I really like it a lot. Okay, so that brings us to the end of the video. These were all of the charms that I showed you. I actually do have a couple more items coming. I keep going back to the website every day of the sale to just see if they added something new, and sometimes they do add some new stuff. So I managed to get a couple more items that I wanted for a long time. So I might add them to the video, but for now, this is the end of the video. And thank you for sticking to the end. I hope you've enjoyed this type of video. Please leave a like if you did. It only takes a second and it makes me happy. If you want, let me know if you agree with me on what I said about some or all of these pieces. And I would actually love it if you took a few seconds of your time to let me know in the comments which ones you like the most, and or which ones you would absolutely keep and the ones you absolutely wouldn't keep instead. I'm thinking of continuing making Pandora related videos, so do let me know as well if you'd like to see some more. I might want to make an update video to this one where I show you what I decided to keep and where I placed all of the pieces. And I think it would be fun to find out about your taste in the comments and to see if we all have a similar taste when it comes to Pandora charms or if it's completely different. So yeah, thank you for watching and see you in the next video. Bye!